on me or whatever. All right, starting the movie in now. in now. Actually, I'm gonna turn the music down over here. Oh man, this was so epic in the theaters watching this because I don't know if you guys remember watching the Super Mario Brothers movie. I think it came out around the same time or a little bit earlier, and it was such a fucking mess of a movie. And like the cast is fairly like representative of the video game characters, which was super cool too to see them actually look like the video game characters. I mean, I'm not sure. AW is definitely not WWE levels. It's more just like to me, it looks like TNA because they have some of the same TNA production people, and they do a lot of the same things TNA does. So to me, it looks like TNA. I especially love how Shang Tsung looks like Shang Tsung. Like you would be like, yeah, that's Shang Tsung. Like he was made for that role. I don't know how long this hat's gonna last actually, because kind of. I'm be drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade. And I love the soundtrack to this movie. Like I still listen to it to this day because it's just oh, it's so good. The songs in this movie made for the movie, and then the soundtrack with like Fear Factory and Bile, epic, super epic. Just Liu Kang ripped. I wonder if this guy was like, I want to grow up and look like Liu Kang, so I'm gonna look like Liu Kang because he looks exactly like Liu Kang from the game. Dude, Sonya looks amazing. Like I remember watching this movie, I was like, oh wow, she looks fucking spot on too. So I think this soundtrack is the band playing is, I think is that Bio. So my old band actually played with two bands from the soundtrack, Fear Factory and Bio. So playing with them was like amazing because they were in the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. So I was hella like marking out when they were playing songs. I don't actually I don't remember if Fear Factory played Zero Signal, but just watching them play, I was like, dude, you guys were in Mortal Kombat. And then watching Bio, and Bio was just amazing. Yeah, to me it looks more like TNA because a lot of the choices they do, mostly in production. Like if you watch TNA and AEW, you can tell they look the same. If that makes any sense. Like the stage setup, production, the way things are always messed up. It's like TNA style. I think I'm gonna switch the chat to this screen here. There we go. That actually looks a lot better. Oh wow! They put him in. They put him in the actual game too. Hey, what's up, I don't want to mess up your name, dude. Rude, Rude Rock. I'm probably messing it up. What's up, Mr. Singh? Thank you for coming in, dude. We're watching Mortal Kombat, the original one from 1995. Oh, here's Johnny Cage. Such a badass. Let's dance. Ooh. This guy just runs away. Oh no, yeah. This is where you fall down. That's right. Damn it. Forgot.
Where do you get these guys? Press says, I don't know how to do this stuff. All right, people, reset. We're back in 15 minutes. So what do you mean I do it? I mean, I'm not doing it again. Flash on the picture. Where you going? I'm going to my trailer. I'm going to get a gun. Then I'm going to shoot myself for being in your movie. You'll kill me. I'll be back directing traffic. Johnny, don't leave me hanging up here. You're killing me, Johnny. I love you. I need friends to go. Johnny. Excuse me, Johnny. There's someone over there who wants to speak to you. I don't really know. But somebody on the set, you don't know who it is? No, of course not. It better not be a reporter.
Such a dick. But he's in the right.
Hey, mister, you're in my chair. Hi, Johnny.
Your soul is mine. Dude, it's such a good actor too. Like you just delivery is perfect. It's not cringy. You actually like you're like, holy shit. This guy's serious. I don't recall who this guy is who gives him the tournament stuff. No, I think he's just working with AEW with lending them the NWA Women's title because there's been no mention of it's Shang Tsung. Duh. I haven't watched this movie in like since it came out, so I don't fucking remember a lot of the things, but I remember certain parts. That caught me by surprise again. He just lent them the title because AEW has not mentioned the NWA World title or the tag team title or any other title, just the women's title. So they only have an agreement for the NWA Women's Division working with the AEW Women's Division. Nothing else, apparently. Oh, wow, I did not know that. That's fucking cool, too. Seven Dust is an awesome band. I can't hear it, so I'm going to turn it up.
It wasn't enough. You filled my head with that nonsense. To save the world is not nonsense. Men fighting in a simple contest don't decide these things, grandfather. How can you, a wise man, believe this? We all believe in it, including your brother.
I think this movie wasn't like the best, but it was really good. But it also kind of upped what video game movies should be like because when Street Fighter came out, comparing Street Fighter to this, like Street Fighter is a fucking mess, and this is just like amazing compared to Street Fighter. Like the only good thing about Street Fighter was I forgot his name. Oh, I feel bad for forgetting his name. He played Bison. Damn it, I forgot his name. Whoops. But yeah, he was the best part about that movie. Fucking Raiden looks badass too. Okay, how did they not know it was Raven walking up? Raiden walking up when they could see his hair and shit.
This isn't your god of thunder and lightning. He's just a beggar. Spare him, my lord Raven. American life has enfeebled his mind. Too much television.
So you're going to win the tournament.
Yes, I am.
Show me how. Don't tell me you're afraid of simple thing.
Bam, got him.
You are Raven. Why did you let Chan die? Why didn't you protect him?
Why didn't you?
Ooh,
I've had enough.
fucking got him there too.
I'm going to find my brother's killer, with or without your consent. He isn't ready, my lord. And we've lost so much time.
I know. There's no one else.
Oh, is that why my volume? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Hat was getting a bit wobbly when I would look up and down. Johnny Cage, fake. Fake.
Yeah, sure. You're Arlene, aren't you? Man, I saw you fight in London. You were great. Thanks. Saw a couple of your films. Listen, can't make those moves. Yeah, well, tell that to the press.
Oh no, Art Lee. Art Lee, no.
Hey, pal. When the ship comes in, could you put these on board? You want me to carry your luggage? Yeah. I pay money, you carry the bags. Or is that too complicated? No. I get it. Good.
I've never seen Strangeland. Is that a movie?
Park the car.
Nothing says that creep at the club wasn't lying his ass off. Kano could be 1,000 miles from here by now. What is that?
Was the boat ever like referenced in the game, or is that something just the movie came up with? I don't remember seeing the boat ever in the game, unless I missed. Well, I stopped playing Mortal Kombat after Mortal Kombat 3 because they changed to 3D models instead of sprites, so that kind of killed the vibe.
That's come to
Fucking Kano looks fucking badass too. Like it was well done, just with simple, nothing over the top, just well done. Oh, Jax. Love today's shirt. Just my Misfits ripoff. Alright, so how did Sonya get on the boat? If the boat had already left the dock and she's not wet, so she didn't jump in the water and swim to it, which would have been even highly unlikely. So how did she get on the boat? And she's like perfectly upkept and everything, nothing roughed up. So she definitely didn't jump in the water. And she didn't lose her hat, so she didn't run that fast, apparently. Oh, that's cool. I love that song too. Crawl Space, that's interesting. Did not know that about Seven Dust. I always thought they were just Seven Dust.
Shang Tsung, just says.
I'm looking for a murderer. He boarded this ship.
I'm impressed. But it is my boat, and if you'd like a tour, I'd love to give it to you myself.
Creepy.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Exotic Links. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I don't know why I'm cheering to you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm watching Mortal Kombat, the 1995 release. Oh, here we go. Sub-Zero. This is where I fucking like marked out at the theater. I was like, Sub-Zero, and then I was like Scorpion, and they look fucking awesome too.
Sub-Zero. Deadliest of enemies. But slaves under my power.
Fucking awesome, dude. Like, oh, he freezes her gun. It's like fucking epic. Little dodgy CGI, but it's okay. It's 1995. We'll just. Fucking Raiden kicking ass. See, this is like watching this. It's like, dude, this is what a video game movie should be like. Yeah, it's so cringy, but it's like funny to watch him. Yeah, Raul Julia. Yeah, he was like amazing in that movie. Yeah, he actually passed away after Street Fighter. He was actually, I don't know if you know, but he was dying when he was shooting Street Fighter. So he pulled through to shoot Street Fighter, and then he died. You really are rated.
Things coming out of his hand. We got another guy who freezes stuff, and then there's a man who, as far as
I have not
is made out of liquid.
watched any clips of the new one. I still want to check it out just to see what they do. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful they do it justice.
God of lightning and protectors of realm of earth. Oh, there's your rational explanation.
What you're about to face is vastly more important than your ego, your enemy, or your quest for revenge. You have embarked on a sacred mission. You have been chosen to defend the realm of Earth in a tournament called Mortal Kombat.
There we go. Now we can end the movie because they said the movie title's name in the movie.
One of them is a forsaken land called Outworld, ruled by an immortal who has crowned himself emperor. Now he seeks a new world to conquer and enslave.
Oh, wait a second. If this guy is so powerful, then why doesn't he just invade us?
To enter the realm of Earth, the Emperor's demon sorcerer Shang Tsung and his warriors have to win 10 straight victories in Mortal Kombat. They have won 9.
I like the rules. Like you have to win 10 victories in a row in order to enter the Earth world or the Earth realm. Otherwise, you can't enter. It has to be 10.
The essence of Mortal Kombat
Oh, they changed the theme.
is not about death,
Oh, that's already a huge bummer.
Mortal men and women defending your own world.
Why are you telling us? What about the others?
They're all great fighters. But I have looked into their souls. And yours.
Oh, I'll check it out. I've never heard of Strange Land. It sounds pretty cool with Biles in it because Biles is fucking awesome.
The fate of billions will depend upon you.
There's one. I'm already laughing, and the scene hasn't even happened yet. But there's one scene when they're showing Goro's debut or on-screen debut, and he's throwing all the extras around like he's kicking their butt. And there's one extra who accidentally or on purpose takes a fall on those rocks face first with like no hands. And it's like the funniest thing ever because all the other extras are like falling on their hands or falling like on their shoulder. But this one extra just fell like face first. I'm already laughing about it because I've replayed that part so many times. It's like, oh man, poor guy.
It has begun.
Nice. This is where the theme should have kicked in a bit. I mean, this is actually a video game theme as well, too. Is it? No, this is from the movie.
Anybody monitoring? Jack, this is Sonia.
Well, right off the bat, I would obviously Charlotte would play Sonya. Maybe The Miz would play Johnny Cage. I think Braun Strowman with like prosthetic arms would be a good Goro. Who else? That's a funny question. That'd be an interesting movie. I would definitely watch that if they recast this with like a billion. Because Johnny Cage is a total Miz. It fits him so well. Like I want to say Shinsuke would be a good Liu Kang, but that doesn't. Just because they're Asian, it doesn't mean that they can play that role. But
Do I look like your travel agent? Okay. I give up. What's going on? I don't know. But what if all the legends were true? What legend?
and obviously Vince would be Shang Tsung. Just put some like long hair on him, be fine. Triple H would be Shao Kahn, of course, Shao Kahn. It's just like he's already pretty much done it for his WrestleMania entrance. Oh yeah, but dude, that voice acting is fucking horrendous, and I think, well, I mean, she could probably pull off as Sonya, but I think Charlotte would be a better fit for that role. But I don't know. Maybe Charlotte can be Sonya and Ronda Rousey can be her daughter. And just for fun, you would have Glacier as Sub-Zero. So I don't get why the reptile statue looks so fake when they could have just made a statue for like that one static shot and then CGI him, but it already looks fake just by looking at it before it even moves. It's like, why even CGI that?
Princess Kitana, the most dangerous adversary. Watch her carefully, reptile. Keep her away from these humans.
Sound effects for reptile. One thing I also don't get is if they have like 10 tournaments, or this is the 10th tournament, how come Liu Kang? Well, actually, no, never mind. I just answered my own question because they were training him. But never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say like, how come Liu Kang has never heard of this tournament, but they were just preparing him for it. Ignore. Ignore. So this is the Sub-Zero showcase fight, I guess.
Welcome. We're here to compete in Mortal Kombat. Tomorrow morning, a great combat begins. Some of you will even have the distinct honor and pleasure to face Prince Gore.
Gore.
Outrageous challenge. You are all witnesses to one of the greatest turning points in the history of your planet. Treasure these moments. Possibly will be your last.
So epic. That's a fucking epic
Now,
line.
for a taste of things to come.
Just working on music. I did some art projects as well, but that's been my main focus right now. Just doing a lot of covers. Nothing else, basically. Nothing fun, at least. I'll have to fucking flip over the tables like, bro, there's like 300 of you. Just fucking move them. This fucking overkill of skills. I'm sure he knows that Sub-Zero can just make ice and throw it at him. Like, I'm sure he knows that happens. Alright. So that's one thing that I noticed right away. It's like how long it took him to make that ice ball or whatever. So it wasn't long. Maybe a little bit dramatic on the delivery, but it was just like pretty much instantaneously he just created that. But when he fights Liu Kang, it takes him for fucking ever to make that bigger like ice thing, which like irked me so much. I'm like, dude, you're taking forever. Like, why not just shoot a little one? But that's one thing that bothered me. Like, as soon as I watched that, it just stuck with me. I'm like, dude, they dragged it out just so that Liu Kang could be like, oh, water, and then goes and gets it, and then starts like winding it up, and then throws it. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you for stopping by. It's good talking to you, man. Yeah, let me know whenever you want to team up on that. And again, appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if I'll be here, but I'm sure we'll probably do part 2 after this. But we'll see. We'll see how part 1 goes. Cause it's not a bad movie. It's really good.
From this moment on, my island will be your battleground. Kang, you will be first.
I love that.
Let
I
Mortal
love it.
Kombat begin.
The pointing with 2 fingers. I never noticed that blonde biker in the back next to the hooded henchman. Makes no what is that guy like a fighter? Was he? What the hell? so, I don't know who Colton is, but he's saying Pensacola, Florida for some reason. Is that because Roman Reigns is from there? What's the reference to Pensacola, Colton? Wow. Okay. Somebody's spamming Pensacola, Florida. Holy shit, OSW review, what's up? Oh my god, that is amazing. Well, hello! Thank you for coming on my stream. Dude, thank you so much. Holy crap. I'm like a little bit blushy right now. Dude, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate that. Like, I was obviously very unexpected, but thank you. Dude, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody's spamming my chat right now. Okay. Dude, thank you again. Hope you're doing well. I'm watching Mortal Kombat, the original 1995 version. I actually saw this in theaters when it came out, and I'm rewatching it now for the first time, and it's still awesome. It's still awesome. Hope you're doing well. Again, huge fan of your channel as well. Like, huge. A little bit too much, actually. Nice fatality. That's the first fatality of the movie, and it was pretty sweet. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, dude. If you ever want to use any of my covers, go ahead, dude. That would be okay with me. I would definitely be okay with that. I mean, I don't want to sit through 2 nights of WrestleMania, so I'm gonna do the old Jay Hunter special, and watch him after they're presented, so I can, cut them in half and not sit through them all in one shot. But yeah, 2 nights is a little rough for WrestleMania, so I'm gonna sit them out and then watch them after they're done.
Hello, baby. Did you miss me?
Or just Kano and Sonya. Again, the casting on Sonya was like perfect. Like, she looked exactly the part. Kano too. Just, I mean, the hair differences, but that is totally fine.
Now look at this.
But awesome, dude. Cheers for you. Thank you for coming out, dude. Thank you for stopping by on my stream. It's a little unexpected for sure. Are you watching WrestleMania? Or are you gonna split it up or wait until after? Just for that 3 days of me. Added on to the whole week of WrestleMania. 9 days of WWE programming. Like, amazing. Pretty soon it's going to be like WWE month, where you watch WWE for a whole month straight. And none of the storylines make any sense. No, what? Oh man, I hope not, because that would make WrestleMania even longer. So SmackDown was the pregame to WrestleMania, or the pre-show. Don't tell anyone I don't have the network. I don't either. I just wait until you guys review it, and then I'm like, oh, that's what happened. Awesome. You guys share the same account. Hey, nobody watches this channel, so nobody knows. This is where she kills Kano. Nasty. Oh, here we go. Scorpion versus Johnny Cage with Fear Factory playing in the background. When they go to the sub worlds, I think. Oh, dude, Scorpion looks so epic with just like that weird face mask thing that he's wearing.
Get over here.
Oh, nice. That's one thing I didn't understand why in the movie his thing that comes out of his hand just keeps going and just goes around and fucking spins around the corner and trees and shit. Why? That kind of bugged me as a kid. I'm like, why does it just keep going and like he just stands there like, all right, well, when does it come back? Oh man, so they made the Andre the Giant Battle Royal part of the SmackDown WrestleMania pre-show. Favorite music piece, definitely Reptile's theme and Goro's theme with Buckethead. I love Buckethead on guitar for that theme. So I would say Goro's theme is just my favorite. Oh, here comes Fear Factory. I also love this Fear Factory theme or song because it just fit the movie so well. Nice. If I didn't get a copyright claim before, it's definitely happening now. Oh man, this fight scene was. I honestly can't look away. It's so good. It's. Oh, Jesus. I love that they also don't like. I mean, they cut a lot, but they don't do like the shaky cam and like the 3 cuts within 1 punch sequence thing. It definitely helped keep you like. It keeps you focused on not like feeling dizzy or anything. And it looks so clean compared to like today's WWE camera work or just any action scenes where they cut so many times. Oh, dude, this backflip where he lands with his shins on that guardrail. So well done. It's a fucking awesome fight scene. Oh, dude. I kind of feel like I'm back in the theaters watching this because it's just fucking epic. Epic. A wizard did it. Yeah, it like Goro's scene like fits him so well. Like it definitely like stayed with me after I watched it. I was like, dude, that song is just fucking awesome. And then you find out Buckethead did it. It's like that's fucking why. He falls. Get down here. I wish he had that in the game, like just a random yell for any action that he wants somebody to do. Bring me that. Stay over there. Oh, dude, you should watch MK sometime. I mean, you guys should probably review. Have you reviewed it? I'm not sure. It's not like I watch your videos or anything. Oh, dude, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. I'm guessing this is Jay, but if not, dude, either way, thank you again so much. Big fan of you guys. Cheers to you. Can of Coke for you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cheers. Watch Mortal Kombat. All of them. Oh, he throws his spear. Oh, nice. I love how he bleeds fire. That's fucking epic. Dude, that was fucking awesome. I don't know if you guys are familiar with OSW Review. They chronologically critique wrestling storylines from either WWF, WWE, TNA, and WCW, and a bunch of other fucking awesome shit. It's three Irish guys from Ireland. Oh man, that was awesome, dude. I did not expect that. That was so fucking cool. Definitely made my day, aside from everyone else hanging out here, but I did not expect that because I watch OSW like all the time, and like every time I see somebody's hair, it's like, oh, look at that cane frizz. What level is he on? Too lazy to do this. Of course, you would expect that from Mr. OC. But Jay, thank you so much, Jay. I truly appreciate it, man. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. I'll be here. I'm not making any sense. What am I looking at? Fucking awesome, dude. Fucking awesome. Oh.
Fight with all of your heart. There is no hope.
Why you can't I win a lose?
Dude, Katana is like a perfect casting too. Actually, I don't remember if she wore a mask in the game, but I think she did, right? She wore a mask, and she doesn't. Actually, I don't remember. I'm blanking out on that one. Weak. That was a weak takedown because he's probably taking it easy on her. Yeah, he noticed that they were going easy on each other. So is that considered like a draw, or do they just like not count that as a fight? There we go. Sub-Zero and Liu Kang. Sub-Zero is my favorite Mortal Kombat character, and I was kind of annoyed that they killed him off. But I mean, I get it. But I'm like, dude, come on. He could have been so much more. Yeah, she wore a mask, right? I think she wore like the actually I don't know, the pink one or the purple one or the blue one. No, Jade is. See, that's what I don't get in the game. Are they taking from Mortal Kombat 1 or 2? Are they just doing... Because they mentioned Kung Lao, and Kung Lao wasn't even in Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, here we go. Sub-Zero. Nice. It's going to be another epic fight. Oh, I love that counter. That counter is fucking awesome. So, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Liu Kang kicks Sub-Zero in the chest, and he does like he starts doing like a backflip, but he kicks Liu Kang in the face with his legs as he's going back. But he hand springs back to his legs. It's like such a that counter should be in wrestling because just it's so artistically dramatic. Okay, here it is. This is the part that still annoys me to this day. Okay, he's starting the ice ball right now. So okay, it's like come on, that's already enough fucking time. He has time to like look at Katana, who's like on the side, telepathically talking to him. Liu Kang has time to pick up the water, spin it, throw it. So that was about like 40 seconds of Sub-Zero creating that fucking ice ball thing or ice shield. I'm like, dude, 40 seconds, really? Now that's it for Sub-Zero. He's done. I mean, I get it. At the same time, none of the main characters can die because they're part of the storyline. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite part. So all the extras are being thrown on the floor, and it's like pebbled rocks, and everyone's taking it on their backs or landing with their hands forward. But there's this one guy who lands face first. Okay, it's the if you guys watch that, it's where Goro's beating up a bunch of extras and he throws them around, and the last guy, he's trying to land with his hands on the rocks, but he lands face first, so he like legit fucking lands on the rocks. Here's Goro's theme, which is my favorite theme of the movie, aside from Shang Tsung's theme. Yeah, this movie honestly got a lot of things right. Like it I don't know why the rating is so bad on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's really good. They introduced Art Lee as a character that went into the games later. And he just beats the crap out of Art Lee. Yeah, they kind of just left the ninjas like, yeah, they're just whatever. Don't worry about them. They should have given them, like, you know, more storyline than, like, oh, bitter enemies, but they served me because I'm their, like, overlord or whatever. So, yeah, he definitely fucked it up, but it's even better that it made the movie because it looks so bad. Not bad as in, like, terrible, but bad as, like, dude, that had to hurt. Like, you definitely felt that one. I like how Goro's like, yeah, give me attention, cheer me. Finish it. Oh, that's right, he wasn't. So they're taking from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. I always thought he was in Mortal Kombat 1. Like a hidden character, but no, that's Mortal Kombat 2, you're right. They also introduced Shao Kahn at the end, so yeah, they're taking from Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. So I get it that this character was created to make you feel like sympathy for him and that Goro's a badass, but Sonya just met him like a day ago and she's already like, no, not Art Lee. All those moments we had together in the past 10 hours. And you just sucked him in through his eye. Yeah, that's what I remembered. He was a secret character in Mortal Kombat 1, but he wasn't like a reptilian thing until 2, right? He was kind of reptilian in Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, and Shao Kahn was like mentioned, but he was never shown. Which is, I mean, which is fine. It doesn't affect the movie, but when this movie ends, it sets up part two, and then when you watch part two, you're like, what the fuck am I watching? It's like, did I miss something in between part one and part two? Because they're supposed to be like, one after the other. Hey, but thank you for stopping by, Rampant Monkey. I'm watching Mortal Kombat while everyone else is watching WrestleMania. And I'm probably going to watch Mortal Kombat 2. Um, Interesting. I kind of missed that. And I kind of forgot that Raiden creepily whispers into Sonya's ear the whole time.
Wait. Wait. What about me? You fear your own destiny. You already fled it once when you went to America. It has brought you guilt for the death of your brother. I am responsible for Chan's death. No. Every mortal is responsible for his own destiny. Chan believed this. Why can't you? I tried. Your spirit's the most.
I tried.
Angle this.
Khan lost the fight. Oh. Wait, was this mentioned in the movie? Because I don't remember picking that up. Or is this from like later storylines? Huh, interesting. That makes sense. I wonder. I should have looked up if there was like a director's cut of this movie because maybe there's a lot of stuff that was left out that could have helped, you know, make the storyline a little bit more cohesive. But again, I played Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 and 3, but I kind of was not the best of the story, but I understood who the characters were.
Oh, don't you dare do this to protect me, Johnny Cage.
Trust me.
You are the most egotistical, self-deluded person I have ever met.
Oh, dude, I wish they would have cast The Miz as Johnny Cage in the new movie, if they even include him in the new movie. From what I read, you can tell because it's like a puzzle. The entire movie is guys Shao Kahn entering the first world.
Very foolish.
True, it definitely does not. It also doesn't help that I watched this movie when I was 8, and now I'm like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Well, thank you, dude. Thank you for helping me acknowledge or understand why some things were as they are. Because the movie definitely would not mention that. Yeah, I mean, I can see why it would appear in the movie because they want to set it up for part two, but in the Mortal Kombat storyline world, it doesn't make sense why he would appear.
I made a choice. This is our turn.
Got him. Oh shit. Oh, he's okay. He's the reason why the first, which is this realm that they're in right now, right? Yeah, Goro's just like not like a. He's like a. Yeah, he's not a boss, but he's not a henchman, but he's just like a. I don't know how you would describe, like a captain. He's like the step below manager, co-manager. He's assistant to the manager. Oh, here's I don't know if Fall for Nothing is here, but here's that line. Those are $500 sunglasses. Yeah, that's why. Like I said, yeah, I mean, you said it. It's so confusing how many Sub-Zeros eventually ended up appearing in the history of Mortal Kombat. The table was really. That's probably why it didn't break, because that stunt looked pretty hard as well. Oh man, I fucking love that song, dude. I think it's controlled by Tracy Lords or it's somebody else, because I know Tracy Lords was a credited artist, but I think there's also somebody else that helped with that track. But that track is awesome. If the new Mortal Kombat movie can be just as half as good as this one, that would be a huge plus. Oh yeah, that's when things get even worse. I mean, at the same time, I can understand why they got so complicated, because I highly doubt they ever thought it was gonna be more than one game. So they kind of just left a lot of things like unsaid, and then later were like, hey, we gotta, you know, give canon to that guy and give canon to this guy. Yeah, which he was honestly just a fucking meme character named after the creator. So after that, they're like, hey, we got to do something with this fucking noob.
Sonia, my sweet Sonia, there's no one else. If you don't play, the realm of Earth will forfeit the tournament, and its portals will open to our great emperor.
You lied. My friends will come for me.
Hoping against hope. Such an endearing human trait.
Hope against hope. I wonder if Mushroom Head got that from this movie.
One last chance, Sonia. Fight me in Mortal Kombat.
Well, he's not in Mortal Kombat. I've not played any Mortal Kombat after. I think I played a little bit of Mortal Kombat versus shit, I forgot.
My friends
Versus
will
DC, but
They're already here.
oh, plot twist.
Stay where you are.
He's not in Mortal Kombat 11. That sucks.
You dare interfere with the tournament and betray our emperor? In his great wisdom, he knows that Mortal Kombat cannot be won by treachery.
Dare you speak to me of treachery?
Your ignorance will lose for all time the keys to the realm of Earth.
400 remaining planet. Real Zero, last Scorpion sector, smoking fire.
Johnny Cage.
Oh man, it's so.
No.
I mean, I get it. It makes for a good storyline, but it's so much at the same time. It's like so complex.
I am Liu Kang. descendant of Kung Lao. I challenge you to Mortal Kombat.
I never ever picked up that Kung Lao was related to Liu Kang. Like, I never picked up on that. Even after re-watching it right now, I'm like, holy shit, they're related.
I will take care of this impudent mortal myself.
Johnny Cage.
Nice dress.
They also did her hair. I don't know if you guys watch a lot of action movies, but watching a fight scene with no cuts between like the punches and stuff, it's so rare to see a movie now that doesn't cut in between like the punch being thrown and the punch hitting, because every action movie now cuts into a different angle. So when somebody's punching someone, it cuts to like the punch being on the other side, just because it creates like action scenes. So watching a movie with like action scenes and no cuts, it looks so much better. Like you actually like you feel the action in a way, instead of being like, oh, there's another angle, oh, there's another angle, there's another angle.
What's that sound?
Source of all Shang Tsung's power.
Liu Kang related to many people. Oh, that's probably even messier than Sub-Zero then.
Face your enemy.
Here's what Shang Tsung summons the older warriors. A bunch of like unknown characters that nobody knows who they are. It would have been cool if these like dead warriors would have been like Baraka and like Nightwolf and stuff like that, characters from the other games with like no real screen time, like Striker or something like that, so that it would have tied into the story a bit more. Like, who's this samurai guy? Just some random samurai guy? Fucking badass. He defeated all of them. And he defeated them next to their little portal where they came out. So it's like convenient for them to be like thrown back in.
I can see you.
Liu Kang backstory is so weird.
You will
Die. It's like,
Face yourself.
it's kind of like Star Wars now, where like the story is like so convoluted that they probably don't know where to go or whatever. It's like, hey, just throw that out there. It's fine. Nobody will care. But it's like, no, dude, you said this was before this, but now this is before this. So
Face your worst fear.
I'm not afraid of my destiny.
oh, this fucking song.
Look.
You're not really Chan. Remember when our parents died? And you promised that you would always take care of me?
That's deep.
him to take care of you, brother. Who? Come with me. Forgive you for letting me die.
And this fucking epic soundtrack just building up.
No. Chan chose his own path. Every man is responsible for his own destiny. Shang Tsung killed my brother.
Just such a fucking awesome build up to this fight. Oops, I just broke that. Yeah, they have a ton of characters now, and they keep adding more too, from what I hear. Asian Triple H. Yeah, that would be a good fucking role too. Like I said, I love this theme. Like back when people used to burn CDs, I burnt this on a CD because I loved it so much. Like, oh, it's like such an epic theme. Like it was Goro's theme and this theme. I always put them together on any CD I burnt. He's losing his souls.
They have risen up against you. Freedom! They are mine. Forever!
Like how Shao Kahn just gives zero fucks when he meets shit. Is that in part 2? I honestly don't remember part 2 at all because it was just so fucking terrible. But I'm gonna put it on after this. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this stream is gonna last because of all the just all the copyright claims it's probably getting from all the music right now. Oh, here comes the fucking epic finale. Oh. Dead. Fatality. No, he should have said. I mean, sorry, that wasn't a fatality. Never mind. I wish we could have gotten one Toasty in this movie. Like somebody just mentioned, like, oh, that was Toasty or something. That would have been like a fucking epic Easter egg. So Liu Kang just defeated Shang Tsung, and all the souls are released.
I knew you'd come. Chan. One day, we will be reunited. But until then, my spirit will always be with you. Go in peace, my brother.
What was Chang ever made like a Mortal Kombat character, or was he just in the movie? It's watch Downstairs Inferno anime. It's so fucked up. Like fucked up in a good way, or like just a good story. They will just walk by the spikes.
Let's go home.
Let's go home, guys. We did it. We're all friends now. It's like, how many people know about the tournament? Like, do all these kids know that they just won the tournament, or?
I've been waiting for you. What took you so long? I guess you knew it would end this way. Didn't have a clue. You humans are so unpredictable. I've got to tell you something. You guys did great.
Oh. Yes.
What is it? The Emperor.
Fools have come for your souls.
I don't think so.
That was a lot less epic than what I remember it to be. I thought it would drag it out just a little bit, but that was so fucking awesome. It sets up for part 2, and you're like, dude, fucking Shao Kahn is here. Or Shao Kahn. Fucking Shao Kahn. I want to see who did the music for this film, because I have never checked that out. Chang is a new character. That makes sense, because I've never heard of Chang except from the movie. I'll check it out, because I watch some anime. I don't watch a lot of anime. I honestly only watch really nerdy anime, but yeah, I'll check it out. Make note of it, actually. I'm just gonna let this fucking song go because it's already like, oh, George Clinton did most of the music. That makes sense. He's a good composer. Most of the music has probably already given me a copyright claim, so it's like, what's another fucking song gonna do, you know? Like I said, this stream is probably not gonna... Okay, hold on. One. I deleted my note. Okay, there we go. Most of my streams are going to get cut anyway, so. Cage. Let's see if I can remember. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Sonya. It goes alphabetically, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, so it is based on the game. Huh. Yeah, the ending was kind of rushed, but oh, I've never seen that question mark in the credits before. Huh. Wonder what that meant. I mean, I've never seen the full credits of this movie anyway, but there's a little question mark logo like in the game. Interesting. All right, so now we're gonna do part 2. Maybe who else is here? We got 3 people in here. It's probably just me, Rampant Monkey, and somebody else. But I think everyone is watching WrestleMania right now. And I might do the new movie stream, but I don't know how that will be released, because I know it's going to be a digital release as well. Oh, this song. Ugh. Oh, Ed Boon did the voice of Scorpion. That's awesome. I did not realize that. Oh, they're hinting the game. Nice. That makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I know it's not a good movie for sure because I did not like it when it came out. I still don't like it, but just in honor of keeping the storyline from this movie going, I'm gonna. Oh God, this voice. Sorry, it just like if you were to watch these movies back to back, that's what I'm trying to see. Like if they would actually make sense. I doubt it, but we'll see in a minute. Blood Cells at Work is also a good anime. There's a lot of good animes out there. Like trying to catch them all is really it's a Pokemon reference. It's a really it takes. I don't have that much time to watch that much anime. I'm still watching Tiger Mask, the original anime, just because it's like a lot of episodes. Yeah, it's not like the room bad or anything. It's just like bad as in like I can't sit through this. It's like the Chun Li Street Fighter movie. It's just not good. Like the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's like just not good. Go watch Mania. No, because I want to watch it all at one. I want to watch it after it's done, so I can fast forward through things. Well, I mean, I still want to keep up with what's happening, and I still want to watch some of the matches, and I want to watch because it's the first show with an audience, and I kind of want to watch a few matches. I want to watch Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks, and I want to watch Cesaro wrestle as well, even if it's just like a WrestleMania match. Because I saw his interview with Renee Paquet, and he sounded really optimistic that it was going to be a good match. So I want to check it out. I'm not interested in Roman Reigns against Edge. A lot of things I'm just going to skip through, but set decorator, and it says parenthesis beer. Oh, you watch on the network? See, I don't want to get Peacock, so I'm gonna have to wait till it's done, and hopefully somebody uploads it on YouTube or somewhere. But I'm not gonna watch it live. I'm not gonna sit through all of that. I'm just watching the whole credits right now, just to see if there's anything special happening in the credits. Whoops. Oh well, I guess nothing special happened in the credits. All right, well, that was Mortal Kombat 1. I still like it. Despite a few flaws, I still think it's like an awesome video game movie because a lot of video game movies are not good. Super Mario Brothers was not good. Resident Evil 1 was okay. The rest are not good. House of the Dead was not a good video game movie. Doom, I'm not even going to mention Doom. What other video game movies are there? Sonic, that was rough. Rough. But yeah, Street Fighter. I mean, Street Fighter is good because of Raul Julia, but it's hard because without taking the backstage storyline into account with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kylie Minogue, it's not a good movie. But once you know what was going on with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Kylie, it's like, oh my god, I want to watch this movie and just see how they're acting, because their acting probably was a little too real. Oh, you're watching WrestleMania? Don't spoil it for me, Rampant. I want to check it out when I fast forward through it. Maybe I'll do. No, see, I don't want to do 2 streams back to back. I should have just done this stream tomorrow. No, I don't want to do WrestleMania stream. That's a lot of hours, dude. Like, I was at WrestleMania 34, and that fucking killed me. Getting out of that. Getting there sucked. Getting out of that sucked even more. But yeah, it's way too much. All right, so this is Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which is part 2. And I guess all 2 of you are in for the ride with me, because everyone's watching WrestleMania right now. Yeah, it's insane, dude. If you count the pre-show as well, it's like way too many hours of one show. Insane. Annihilation. Brief, like 10 seconds of peace. This is definitely not how it happened in the first movie. Not interested in Mania. Yeah, I mean, I can't do 2 days of one event. Even Wrestle Kingdom, I'm like, I can't do 2 days, dude. Just stop trying to make wrestling all week. Just do 1 day. Oh, I forgot they replaced Sonya. And Johnny Cage. Already not good. So we got Kitaro. We got Cyrax, Smoke, Shiva, and Shao Kahn. Gotta play Diablo 3. Nice. That's probably better than Mania. And they replaced Radiant. I totally forgot this.
Was created in 6 days. So too shall it be destroyed.
Oh my god.
Mankind will rest in peace.
They're not even wearing the same clothes from the first movie.
Somehow his open gateway is to the world.
I thought our victory would close those portals.
What closes can also open again.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sindel. Oh my god, this line.
Too bad you
Die. Mother, you're alive. Too bad you will die.
As long as I have the power card, you will never break its close. As long as the portal remains open. Your world
Jesus.
becomes my world.
Jesus. I honestly forgot how bad this movie was. How terrible Shao Kahn's attire is compared to the game. How big his mask is. How his mask does not fit his face. At least they make more video game references right away. Shiva looks really awkward, like she's trying to make the pose, but she doesn't know what she's doing. I don't remember watching this movie. I remember watching this movie. I just don't remember where I watched it. But I remember I did not like it.
This ends now. You hide behind a human? Why not, Lord Raiden? You hid behind him your entire pathetic life.
Oh my god, dude. Not the sunglasses again. Um, yeah, this is a rough watch, guys. This is really rough.
Surrender, Raiden, or this one dies. Then I will take your generals, because Earth does not bend to the will of tyrants. Who would never let one of your precious humans die?
Jesus. That I need to drink more if I'm gonna watch this whole movie.
Red knees for Johnny Cage. Come on, at my feet. 6 days, you will all bow to me. It has begun.
Not good, guys. If you've never watched Mortal Kombat Annihilation, it's not good. It's not even like, yeah, this is funny. It's like, oh my god, this is really bad. I forgot that they replaced some of the characters because they didn't want to do the sequel.
This is not a fight we can win here.
Oh my god, this delivery. I mean, I can't do better at all, but somebody should have been like, hey, maybe this is not the best delivery of this line.
Khan has opened the portal. Your planet, our world, have begun to merge into one realm. Think of it as hell on Earth.
My mother, resurrected. How is that possible?
If I am correct, your mother's Sindel is the key to all of this.
Can't be. We won the tournament. The rules say the Earth is safe for another generation.
Obviously, Khan has cheated and broken the rules. I believe he has resurrected your mother to keep these rules open indefinitely. By reuniting me with her, Khan's spell will be broken. Your mother's soul will be at peace.
This guy's not a good rating at all.
How could the elder gods allow this?
Which, I mean, it sucks to say, but...
Khan must be stopped or your world will perish. We have 6 days
Jesus,
to
this is
annihilate-
rough. This is rough.
Yes. You'd be a great sorcerer to win the tournament. But you are no match for Khan.
If anyone's going to kill Khan, it's going to be me.
Enough!
Alright, why is he busting out all these powers now that he's not fighting any bad guys? Now he's like, yeah, I'm gonna open this door with my powers. I'm gonna turn on these lights with my powers and do all this shit, but... Oh, we gotta fight? No, I'm good.
Powers without rules. If the two realms merge, I will lose my powers here on Earth. Each of you must grow
think this was released in '97, right? It's pretty crazy how Liu Kang and Katana look exactly the same. Like did not age at all.
You can travel to anywhere on Earth in mere hours. The inner winds propel you. You'll be moving so fast, it'll be as though you're not moving at all.
We need your help, Sergeant. I will take you to find your partner, Jess.
Forget it. If I die, that's fine. But I am not losing anybody else.
Alone, you are vulnerable, but if you work together as a team, you can do much.
What about us?
The two of you will travel to the Holy Mesa. You did great last time, Lou, but this time you will need help with what you're about to face. Go deep into the night. The council of one called Nightfall.
Oh, I don't even know. Honestly, I'm watching this
With the Elder Guard,
completely
I will demand answers from what shall come.
like anew to what's going on because I don't remember this movie at all. Because wow,
Faster than I remember.
wow, I don't remember this at all from the game. What part of Mortal Kombat do you get into a ball and travel to another dimension? Oh my god, this is terrible. I don't know if anyone's watching, but what Mortal Kombat game have you guys played that you get into a metal ball and travel through tunnels to get through another stage of the level? I don't remember that at all. Fucking terrible. I mean, I also haven't played any newer Mortal Kombat games, so I don't know if that's a gameplay mechanic they adapted later. Who's this? Don't tell me it's Kano. No. It's Cabal?
Father, the merger has begun.
Okay.
It's under attack. And it is glorious! Tell me, did you make Raiden pay?
Glorious! Bobby Roode.
Raiden is of no concern to us.
Who the fuck are these guys?
You lying there? He could not be stopped. I have no use for excuses. I have broken the sacred rules to keep the portals open. If the Elder Gods learn of our plot, we shall both suffer the consequences. I do not understand. How can you fear the Elder Gods? With control of the Earth realm, our power will be absolute until the sixth day has passed. We can take no chances with Raiden and his mortals. Do not underestimate the power of the human spirit.
Okay, so they can break rules, but they can't break certain rules. I'm already fucking lost in this part 2 of Mortal Kombat. Like, they can break the rules of reopening a portal, but they can't break the 6-day rule, and they can't break the 10 wins in a row rule. But they can reopen portals after losing. Okay. I have no idea. Was that supposed to be Shang Tsung? Because it's a white guy. I'm fucking lost. I'm not even that drunk yet, or at all, to put up with the shenanigans of this movie within the first how many minutes? Oh no, I just skipped. Oh no. Oh no. How many minutes was I in? 7, 8? Okay, that's not even... Okay. 13 minutes into this movie, and I'm already like, what the fuck is going on? Who are these guys? I'm like that girlfriend when you bring to a theater and she's like, "What's going on? Who are those guys? Are those the bad guys?" Not a girlfriend. Why would I say a girl? I'm like that person who's like, "Hey, what's happening here?" It's like you've never seen the movie either, but I'm asking you, like, "Hey, who are these guys? What do they do?" Smoke. I like the outfits. I don't remember the outfits, but they look good. They're not robotic at all. They're just like humans wearing a stormtrooper outfit. Oh, that's a nice counter, actually. That's a fucking cool counter. Props on them for that. Oh, nice. I need shots. I definitely need shots for this. It's not. It's not good. What's up, Josh? Thank you for coming in. I'm watching Mortal Kombat Annihilation now, and I'm hating every second of it. I did like that counter though that Liu Kang did to the clothesline. That was really cool. But yeah, Smoke has none of the robotic qualities that he's supposed to have. He's literally a guy wearing a. Okay, now he fucking brings out his fucking bombs or his missiles. But he has like no. Whatever. This movie doesn't give a fuck, so I shouldn't either. Oh, remember when Sub-Zero can make a ice zip line and you can like zip line across it and shoot ice at you? No, I don't remember that at all. But apparently, this movie thinks that's what Sub-Zero does. So that's what he did coming in. Jesus.
You must go. There will be others.
Jesus Christ.
You killed my older brother.
Oh, here's Sub-Zero in masks. He's not anything like the guy from Mortal Kombat 3, but anyway. Yeah, I saw Mortal Kombat, the first one, in the theaters, but I don't remember this. Did you like this movie? Because I'm hating it now again.
So how do we get back up now?
We have a comment.
Yeah, this is just
You must help us with your policy.
somebody trying to cash in on the Mortal Kombat name because it's fucking terrible. The writing is terrible.
You succeed.
Yeah, I definitely want to see the new one, so I'm kind of preparing myself for the new one by watching the old ones. I also watched the animated one that is, I guess, canon to replace this movie, but I'm not gonna rewatch that one. I'm just gonna rewatch the live action ones. Okay, that was pretty cool. They actually referenced Sub-Zero creating a clone of himself and leaving it there so that you would attack that. But Scorpion saying "get over here" and then releasing his little ropey thing kind of gives him a heads up before he actually does it. Oh man, I mean, this fight is pretty good. It's a little It's a little slow for being like two ninjas that hate each other. And the music is kind of doesn't make any sense, but okay. I like the outfits though. They're a lot nicer and like very Mortal Kombat 3 looking. What the fuck? How's that even possible? You throw somebody, you grab somebody's leg and you flip it back, but they flip forwards? How does that even work? It makes no fucking sense. Yeah, definitely about smoke. Oh, they just teleported. Yeah, smoke just shows up. It's like, hey, here's smoke. You're like, what the? It was honestly very random because it was just like, yeah, here's smoke. Even though we showed you Sector in the beginning of the movie, here's smoke. And he does the Batman disappearing trick. The '90s, I miss them. The '90s are coming back, at least in like remakes of '90s movies. Now we're in that era now. '90s movies are getting remade.
With each hour, the merger of the realms grows closer. More of the earth will be destroyed.
Oh, this Sonya is just not a
I will meet you
not a good replacement for Bridget Wilson. Just does not look good. Very awkward looking. Very like just not. No offense to the person, but it's not a good fit.
Hey, thought I was supposed to be rescuing you.
Yeah, well, I couldn't wait. What the hell have you done to yourself this time?
Stopping that, expecting that. Takes what you've got, quadruples the muscle capacity.
You've got a real confidence problem, you know that.
Why is Jax bald?
Everybody split. The whole facility's going to be trashed by an extermination squad.
Oh, he's not even the same actor anyway, right? I mean, he doesn't look like the same actor from the first one.
Me? I don't even know these dudes. Where you been anyway?
Damn it. I can't get you free, Jax.
All right, stand back. Let's see what I'm made of. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Wish I had these babies back in high school.
You're gonna wish you were back in high school.
Is that right?
Come on, Jax, hurry.
So can Jax like control? Oh wait, never mind. There's Cyrax.
What the hell is that?
He has little spiked bombs or land. No, they're bombs. That's a pretty cool. I mean, the outfit is good. I'm not gonna hate on it. It looks really good. And he's being like portrayed like as his fucking badass. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember watching this in theaters, but I probably did. But I'm not gonna say I did because I don't remember liking this movie at all. And I forgot to change my OBS. Give me one sec. There we go.
Shot what? I'll take home boy.
Oh, that was a nice kick. Right to the face of the extra. Nice. My favorite Mortal Kombat game was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 because um, it had my favorite Sub-Zero, which was the unmasked Sub-Zero. I think the costumes looked awesome there. The gameplay was good. The storyline was good, and I thought that was like the fucking perfect Mortal Kombat game because it had a bunch of, especially Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, it had a bunch of characters. And I remember renting that like 3 times in a row from Blockbuster because it was just so good on Super Nintendo. Even though I sucked at it, I just like trying to beat Motaro. Motaro, right? Like, no, I'm not getting that wrong. That was my favorite Mortal Kombat game. I've not played anything from Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat aside from Mortal Kombat versus DC. That was my last one. Now I'm kind of like, did I get that right? Yeah, Motaro. Yeah, I could never beat fucking Motaro, and even if I fucking somehow did, I could never get through Shao Kahn. So I was never the best player at it, but I just liked. I also liked drawing the characters more than anything. That's why I rented the game so many times because you got that little booklet, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna draw Sub-Zero. How's Mortal Kombat 11? I've not played that at all. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like, I like playing fighting games, but I'm not good at them. Like, I like Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct. I like a little bit of Final Fight, stuff like that. But first-person shooters, I definitely prefer those. Like, I'm playing well, I'm about to play Borderlands 3. I just finished Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I love Halo, Call of Duty as well, but I don't know, something about the old school sprite shooter. I mean, fighter games is it's pretty. It's fun. It's pretty fun. I should pick up sand. What would you pick up sand for? Oh, that's right. It's powder, not sand.
You barbecued his ass.
Lean Q. What the fuck? I don't remember that being in the game at all. When the logo or the graphic on their on Cyrex's shoulder pad would come out and become a little dragon and fly away. I don't remember that in the game at all. The graphics are awesome. Yeah, like that's one thing I noticed too. Like obviously the graphics are going to be amazing because they're not sprites anymore. I forgot Motaro was in this, but he does not look bad at all.
My squads have already claimed thousands of innocent souls on Earth. And I will claim millions.
By now, you'd be behind bars on display in a zoo.
Oh, Jesus, wow.
You, Shiva. I would welcome them.
Shiva does not. Jesus, not a good. Not good.
To report, 2 of Earth's best warriors have already been taken. Cabal and Striker.
Is this Rain? Is this Ermac?
Before you destroyed them. But Master, I thought if I let them I have no use for excuses.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, they got microtransactions. That's one thing I hate about like modern gaming. Like all the fucking microtransactions. You gotta. Oh no, he killed that one ninja. That had to be Rain, right?
It is also true I need a new general.
could die in duty or by my hand. The choice is yours.
Centaurs are known for the hunting prowess. As your general, I will personally hunt down every human soul and spare no one.
But Taro can't be trusted. Why will I prove myself as the personal protector of Queen Sindel? Your orders are mine to follow.
The energies they waste with their sniveling, I will use to capture souls for you.
That's Ermac.
You're all far too impetuous for such important work.
You are my new general queen, Sindel.
Unless anyone else has an interest.
I have no idea what's going on. All right, well, Sindel just became a general because this bald guy, I don't know who he is. I should know who he is, but I don't know. Just killed Rain for some reason. All right, well, that's where we're at right now. I'm not sure if it's me, but it's a hard movie to follow, considering how good Mortal Kombat 1 was. I thought he did okay. Like, his voicing was okay, and he looked kind of like Raiden. He did a lot better than this guy, though, in part 2. Who does Liu Kang fight here? He just walked around the desert. Oh, Nightwolf. Okay, that was a husky, not a wolf. So somebody said I looked like Nightwolf on a YouTube comment a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know if you're watching his. Okay, fuck, I kind of do look like Nightwolf. Damn it. I've never thought I would look like Nightwolf. Oh my god, I totally fucking do look like Nightwolf. Holy shit.
You think you're ready, Liu Kang, but if you were, would Katana have been captured?
He doesn't sound Native American at all, though. You think you're ready, Liu Kang? You're not even ready to fight her at all, man.
Katana is important.
First one's courage.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
To test your courage and find your animality, you gotta let yourself
Find your animality.
in.
Oh, wow.
Well, there's a slow way.
I mean, I'm definitely not as buff as Nightwolf, but I could probably look like Nightwolf if I get a blue headband. He threw the green axe like in the game. Highlander series will always be his best work. Oh yeah, that's where he's from. I remember watching Highlander, and I don't know if I watched something different, but I thought Highlander was just like a weird sex show or something. I mean, I'm not trying to bulk up like him. I'm just saying, like, hair wise and like face wise, I kind of do look like him. But yeah, I'm not gonna bulk up like Nightwolf. I mean, at least in the movie, he looks really buff, but in the game, he's not that buff. Can you imagine me that buff? Not being able to like grab my underarm or anything, or reach my back. So you're saying do steroids? It's kind of what you're saying. That would probably be the easiest option, honestly. Just do a bunch of steroids and be like, blow up. Oh, who's this? Another character. This is okay, Jade. Jade, who's walking around the snow in underwear and a bra. Maybe Vince will give you a tryout. I gotta be like 5 inches taller and like 300 pounds bigger for Vince to look at me. I don't remember this part of the movie at all. And Jade is just like trying to bang Liu Kang. Oh, he loves katana. Who played Jade? Was that Bai Ling? Oh, shit. Okay, that's a badass fucking outfit. It really looks good on her. It's not like the game. They changed a lot of the outfits from the game to the movie.
We're not alone.
Oh. Like the fight sequences aren't really that bad in this movie. It's just the dialogue is just terrible. That was a test.
This was just another one of Nightwolf's crazy tests. You could have killed each other.
He's like, I could have banged you, because it was just a test. Oh, I just backsplashed into my mouth. Bridget Wilson, dude, she definitely does. She was a perfect Sonya, as well. Oh, that was just right in my mouth.
She's the key to all of this. And I can't take it the way she's kept.
She's alive.
For now, yes. For how long, I cannot say.
Okay, so it's really fucking hard to follow this movie. So now Liu Kang is going through Nightwolf's tests, and Jade is a part of the test. So if you don't ban Jade and you fight her, you pass the test. So, okay, trying to follow the storyline here. I'm not sure who this bald guy is who's controlling everyone. But honestly, dude, Katana. It's been like 3 years since Mortal Kombat 1 was filmed, and she looks exactly the same. That's fucking crazy. Oh, she just snowballed him right in the face. Okay, snowball isn't the right term, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Destroyed my family. You drove my mother to kill herself. I am your enemy forever. Kill me now.
Foolish child.
Who is this bald guy? Like,
Struggling worm on a hook. That's a bigger catch than a dead one.
all right. That was definitely part of the movie. I hope the new Mortal Kombat movie doesn't take any storylines from this movie because they're just not good.
You know, Sonya, you keep talking about mergers and realms and all that, but it don't mean squat to me, all right?
I can't explain it. The merger is close. We've only got a few days left.
Use my imagination.
I like how Jax is just not having any of this shit,
You talking to me like that, Sonya?
but he has metal fucking arms. What do you mean portals and shit? And he's like walking with fucking robotic metal arms and shit.
Nobody told me why Johnny had to die.
You're talking nonsense, woman. And he flexes. He's like fucking robot arms.
Well, obviously nobody but me.
I would let her wrestle with me, Katana. Katana. Ow. I mean, yeah, she'll probably kill you, but that would be a nice death. Oh, the actress. I don't know who the actress is, actually. I never looked that up. I don't know if she did anything else. I don't think I've ever seen her in anything else, but she played an awesome Katana. So that's forever legendary. Oh, shit. What was the pink one called? Melina?
You wish.
Oh, right on the rock. Are they like in mud because they're girls and they're like mud wrestling? I mean, I wouldn't put it past this movie to put two girls wrestling in the mud with skimpy clothing as something to be like, yeah, look at these girls wrestling in the mud. Okay. There goes that fucking tattoo again with the dragon. Just flies away. Oh, Reptile's back? What the fuck? Okay. That had to be a Reptile, right? Reptile and Melina, I believe. No. Right? No? Is that right? I'm trying to gauge where this movie is taking its characters from. It looks like it's taking characters from Mortal Kombat 3. Oh shit. They don't even use parachutes. It's like Art O'Donnell from that time he did a special commentary. God damn it! Now I got OSW in my head all day. This guy a wrestler? Oh, I can't do all these inside jokes by myself. Alright, so Raiden is going into some sort of a cave thing.
I have
And.
come to the Eternal Palace.
Oh, Eternal Palace, sorry.
The sacred rules have been broken. Shao Kahn has invaded the Earth.
So, just to make sure, the sacred rules are selectively broken. So they can break certain rules, but they can't break other rules because of storyline reasons.
As always, Lord Vader, you are granted 3 questions. The first must be, why was this treachery ever allowed?
We do not control the destiny of man.
Everyone possesses the ability to change their fate. You will stand by and watch the ruination of Earth? You are correct, and believe in Kitana is the key to closing Khan's portals.
Okay.
But if I reunited with Sindel, how can I be sure Khan's portals will stay closed until the next tournament?
Only when Shao Kahn is destroyed will the future be safe.
After living among the humans, do you truly believe them worth saving?
Do you love them enough to sacrifice your immortality?
No. No. Oh, no answer. Cliffhanger. So he gets 3 questions every time he goes in there? Or is it just 3 questions per tournament?
Keep moving, Jack.
How the fuck is Sonya already cleaned up? Like I said, I'm not too fucking drunk for this.
You know this dude? Is that Jax?
Yeah. Who is she?
Jane. This is Sonny Blake. Lady Jackson Briggs. You got an incredible set of legs. For kicking him.
Where's Katana?
Dude, that has to be Bai Ling. I'm not gonna look it up, but that's Bai Ling, right?
Help me get here. Well, thanks to you, we've got cars discrimination squads.
Hey, what's up, Pat? Oh, Patrick, are you leaving or are you coming? I don't know what that means. That means hello, right? Ciao to you too, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm watching Mortal Kombat Annihilation now. But cheers, man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Definitely need the help to get through this movie because it's not a good movie.
He's not here either. So we're just gonna sit here and wait for this dude to show? Without Raider, it's hopeless.
What the? Wow.
Never give up hope.
What the hell?
At least not so early in the fight. New look.
Ugh.
Who's the girl? Can she fight as good as
So Raiden cuts his hair,
good?
changes his clothes, and looks like a
They fight at war with each other.
Oh, give us a break, Raiden.
I don't even know what he looks like, dude. He looks like somebody who's at a club or something.
Where's Katana?
That is not good. Anyone who's watching and you played all the Mortal Kombat games, when does Raiden cut his hair
What's the deal?
and get a tight black
Dissing me all
waistcoat?
You have real
Because I've never seen Raiden do that ever.
strength and your weakness.
Oh, well, thanks for the tip. These things right here, state of the art.
Faith in yourself is all you need. And I say that to all of you.
I have no idea what Raiden is.
How long will I still
I have no idea what Raiden is anymore. I don't want to check how long this movie is, but I'll sit through it and I'll enjoy it because I mean whoever's here, thank you so much for watching and for sitting through me watching this movie for the second time ever. That is not Shao Kahn. He's not wearing it. Oh my, is that really Shao Kahn? Yeah, because you cut your hair. That the irony in that when I cut my hair a bunch of times.
Everything.
That okay, Shao Kahn looks horrible. Okay, I like that the Sindel scream is there. That's a good reference to the game. Like you can. Okay, that was pretty cool actually. But everything else has not been that cool. So I'm guessing Shao Kahn got tired of wearing his over enlarged mask.
Fallen right into our trap. Receive this plan. I will await your arrival in Outworld.
Why are they on horses? For one, like what? I don't think horses were a part of Mortal Kombat ever.
This will continue to happen unless Khan's portals are closed. Time is against us. All those people in the car torn between realms. It's like a nightmare or something, man. Hold up. Huh? You mean Mr. Bad Attitude back there? You want us to go check out his crib? No way. Ain't going on no suicide mission.
So I thought Jax was a police officer. Why is he like some like street thug now?
It was the one I used to escape.
Okay.
How could you believe that the ruination of the Elder's Temple would not put our plan in jeopardy?
Okay, is that supposed to be Shang Tsung, this white hair dude or gray hair dude? Because he's like Shang Tsung is this tall, Shao Kahn is this tall. Like, what is wrong with that picture?
I will take your soul myself.
Oh, that is Shao Kahn. Oh, Shao. That is Shang Tsung. Jesus, the fucking state of this movie, dude. Like, for real. Like, this is rough. This is rough. Whoever's watching WrestleMania right now, I do not blame you because I would not want to watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation because it is a rough watch. Even just transitioning from Mortal Kombat 1 to Mortal Kombat 2, it is rough. Okay, that was pretty fun. That was a good line. What? We got 3 reptiles?
We need Sindel to close Khan's portals forever. I'll take care of her. I'll risk your katana.
Also, why is the music like not using any of the like typical Mortal Kombat music? And apparently Reptile can only fight indoors. Oh god, this Raiden look is not good. It's like when Metallica like cut their hair, started wearing makeup and like just 90s look, it's not good. Not good. Okay, so Raiden is fighting 3 reptiles. Okay. What the hell? Oh, these fight scenes are I don't even know how to describe. They're not good. They're just flashy. Flashy, but there's no contact. They're just spinning and doing kicks. Like when you do this with your fingers, but and that was it.
Now that we're right, what changed? We won. Who finished off Sindel?
I surprised her from behind.
And
Maybe she didn't come in handy after all, huh?
we did not see that because
You are witness to the dawning of mankind's final day. The two
all right, so let me let me get this. So Sindel was like a main boss, the general, and she got defeated while we were watching Raiden do spin kicks with one of the reptiles. And now we're like, yeah, Raiden, Sindel got beat. Don't worry about it. I I do not know right now. I do not know. And then tall ass Shang Tsung is talking to Shao Kahn, who's like super tiny. This movie just does not get better the drunker you get. I thought it would, but it does not. It does not get better at all. Okay. Rough watch, guys. I don't know what the Rotten Tomatoes rating for this movie is, but it's definitely well deserved. Ooh. Oh, who's that?
It's a trap, Lou. Leave.
A trap. Is that a ninja or is that? I can't tell. This is rough, guys. I wish this was better so that we could have a good laugh. But oh, it's Baraka. What is this music, dude? This music is not. It's not fitting the movie like atmosphere at all. Baraka's just waiting there when Liu Kang is doing like his like spins. It's kind of like wrestling when somebody's running to the other side of the ring to jump. They're just like, oh, what is he gonna do? Oh no. Jesus fucking Christ. I honestly wish this was a better movie so that I could, I don't know, say something more, but I'm just like in disbelief how bad it is. Like I knew this was bad, but I guess I kind of erased how bad it actually was because it's not good in the slightest of terms.
The date's over.
No, no. Oh, and that's it. That's the end of Shiva. Wow. I, I don't have enough drink for this movie.
Reunited of body and soul. Your love.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to push through this movie, but I do not have enough drink for this movie. This is like watching Street Fighter twice in a row. That's just how bad one movie is. Oh my god, I can't.
For the day when our love will bring us together again.
Oh, that's evil, evil.
Love, I have never loved you. With such a pathetic child as you, what reason was there to love you?
I knew it could not be true.
It cannot be.
What?
Power.
God, I can't even describe what just happened right now. If you're not if you're not watching the if you haven't watched the movie, you would not.
You've been tricked. The legend was a lie. Khan's portal stayed open. Now the merger is nearly.
Oh Jesus, Jesus! That's not even a twist.
So easy.
No.
You will die for this, Jade.
It's oh my god! Like I think the people who made this movie were like, hey, have you ever heard of Mortal Kombat? And they're like, yeah. They're like, do you want to make the movie? And they're like, yeah. That's the fighting game, right? And they're like, yeah, cool, fighting game. And then they just made the movie without ever playing the game or actually knowing what is the basis of the storyline because they were just like, oh, she does like a scream. Okay, cool. She screamed.
You were advised by the other.
No, I don't have any mom wine. All I have is one more of these and some gin. And even that is not enough because I need a lot more than that because this movie is literally
Not even rape.
torture.
By leading us here, he is mortal now, just like you. All his powers have been sacrificed.
That's even worse. How do we stop Khan now?
More to this than Khan. If Sindel is
Like
Khan,
the certain things this movie decided to like change, they make no sense at all. Like making Raiden some sort of like
I'm a robot and
like
a woman.
fetish club looking guy is not a good look.
Work for Khan.
Making Jax like a street thug is not a good look. He's supposed to be a police officer, like special forces, and now he's like a street thug.
his mark that allows safe passage through the portal for the bearer and his passengers. The tattoos you saw, did they flee the fighter upon death?
Reptile somehow came back.
Temporary passes. They did not share my bloodline.
But if it's your family crest, how can Khan's side have it too?
My father was already gone. Only they who saw such a mark.
Your dad's an elder god. Funny how you failed to mention that before.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of things in this movie. Like a lot of things were not mentioned in the first one. Like Katana had her little fans, but she didn't have him in the first movie.
Shao Kahn is my brother.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna Google that real quick.
It was not my fault. I did everything you ordered.
It was your job to lure them to
Cause I don't know if that's actually a thing.
Then you failed me!
We could never have stopped them alone. Listen to her. She speaks the truth. We would have died trying.
Okay, that's not a thing. That is not a thing.
Then you will be
Raiden and Shao Kahn are not brothers.
You will mount a defense around my newest temple. Prepare for Raiden to make one last attack.
You said Raiden was no longer to be feared.
Oh my god, dude! I don't even know. I don't even know what to do right now.
To the ones!
I kind of want to just drink more, but it's not gonna make the movie better, and I'll just get really drunk, and I don't have anything else to watch after this. And honestly, it's annoying me more that this movie is getting so much worse than what I thought it was.
My father decreed that his heir to the family throne must be strong enough to kill his own brother in battle if necessary.
Not brothers.
I beat my brother, but I could not kill him. Only one thing is certain. Khan must die.
This is how you're going to kill him.
I could not then. I cannot now.
Why?
What do we do?
You will do your best. It is all that can be expected. I will pray for you all.
Oh, we're just gonna dip out.
Listen to
Hey,
me.
you guys do. You guys kill him. I can't. You guys do it.
I want to fight Khan, but I don't know if I'm ready.
You must believe in yourself.
Can't Khan.
We believe
Shao
in you.
Khan. I don't know why it's hard to say after a few drinks. Tough. Actually, I gotta pee, so I'm gonna pause this movie real quick. Oh shit! Oh, I just ended the movie. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go pee anyway. I'll be right back. I think that was like the fastest pee ever. All right, so I kind of stopped the movie, but I'm gonna just fast forward through it again. Honestly, this is a really rough watch. It's not like entertaining. It's not captivating. It's just like really confusing. Like what's going on? Who's this guy? Oh, that's Shao Kahn without his helmet. Oh, okay. He just killed Rain because reasons or and it's an hour and 30 minutes, but it feels like it's been like 3 hours of just this one movie. Okay, I'm almost okay. I just skipped a little bit. I'm at the 1 hour mark. Jesus, it feels like it's so much more than that. Jump scare. I don't know if this is like Twitch, where if you leave your stream unattended, they'll be like, hey, you can't do that, so they'll flag you or something. So I didn't want to leave my stream unattended for more than a couple of minutes. So I had to like hurry up and jump back in here. And in case somebody came on here and they're like, hey, what's this guy doing? And they're like, oh, there's nobody there. What the Oh, man, this is... I wash my hands too, so if you see me touching my face, there's no pee on them.
Are we really ready to die here?
Yes.
If we died, we would die bad. Together.
How is Diablo 3? I only played Diablo 2, the demo, a long time ago, but I've never played Diablo 3. Wait, so Jade got killed. Now it's them four against Ermac, Sindel, and Motaro. Well, obviously Shao Kahn as well. And he's wearing his helmet again, or his face mask again. Okay, Ermac is gonna fight Sonya. Jax is gonna fight Motaro. Katana is gonna fight her mother, Sindel. Okay, and Liu Kang is gonna fight Shao Kahn. The laugh isn't even the same as the game. It's more like a it's like a deep not like a ha 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 ha.
So good of you to join us. In less than 1 hour, the merger of realms will be complete.
Father, you alone have the power to end this.
Stop! I do not want to remember you this week.
Yeah, I would not remember Raiden this way either. Short hair, a little waistcoat.
To return to my side, Raiden.
Not good. Looks like a little dominatrix boy at a club or something. Not a good look.
They are my family.
And you shall die with the rest of your pathetic human race.
Shang Tsung, not a good look as well. They replaced the Asian Shang Tsung with a older white gentleman. Not a good look.
My brother died a long time ago.
You guys aren't brothers? Stop saying that. That's probably why this movie is not taking into consideration with the storyline, because it's not. This movie just went like, yeah, we're gonna make this up and we're gonna make this other thing up. Raiden cut his hair and started wearing a little black waistcoat. Remember that? Yeah, it happened in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Oh no, we're not. We don't mention Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Apparently, that's the thing, I guess. I don't blame him. This is... Jesus. Just breathe in, breathe out. I mean, I would take a shot, but I don't know who's taking shots with me, so I'm not going to take a shot just by myself. So I'll leave that until next time, I guess. as weird as it sounds to say, Shao Kahn wearing pants is not a good look.
I'll take my mother.
Ugh, don't say it that way.
Leftovers are fine with me.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you eat that thing.
Oh, what? To make him eat his own tail?
I can't get too much more of this. Is that all you got?
Jesus. It's weird because the fight scenes in Annihilation are just cringy. Like, they're not like, oh, that looks fake. It's just like, it's cringy because they're like, they get hit and they're like, catchphrase. It's like, that's okay. No, it doesn't even have the laugh down.
That leaves you and me, Con.
Can or con? Honestly, I should have just watched WrestleMania. That would have probably been a little bit easier on the mentality. Dude, you have metal arms. There's nothing. I'm not gonna try to correct this movie. I'm just gonna let it happen. Do whatever. 20 more minutes of this, and then I'm done forever. Never watching this movie again. I kind of feel bad for the actors that were in this movie because they're forever linked to a really bad movie. Wait, his arms were not metal? They were just cover-ups?
Without your weapons, you are no match for Mazzaro.
Rampant Monkey, where are you? That was not a thing, right? Dude, Jax had his arms removed and replaced with robotic metal arms, right? Oh my god, dude. Come on. Oh, Sonya getting DP'd. I mean, Sonya getting double fought by two ninjas. No, that's not a thing, dude. You can't just rip off your... I have no word to say. Oh, man. I don't blame you, dude. Jeez, this got fucking worse. Oh my god, dude. This movie went from like, this is bad to like, holy crap, what are you doing? This movie's just Vince McMahon. Yeah, for real. I have no idea where they even got some of these like ideas from. Hey, let's have Jax remove his metal arms, and he still has human arms. Like, oh, you can see Motaro's. This movie scarred my childhood, probably for the wrong reasons. Because I'm sure it did not like scare you for being a good movie.
They finally got your confidence back, huh?
Finally answer help, huh?
No. No.
You will live to see the end of the conflict.
No. I need a fucking shot after this movie because I feel like somebody's just fucking with me right now. Dude, honestly, I'm sure that has a better storyline than this movie because this fucking movie has I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do with the storyline. But yeah, I feel you on that one.
Impressive. You come prepared,
What?
but not good enough.
Okay, so Liu Kang transformed into his animality. So is Shao Kahn. With his like a three-headed serpent thing. Oh my god, how did I do not remember this at all. What am I what am I watching? Holy shit, dude. Alright, I'm gonna check the rest of this. Oh my god, I can't, I fucking can't, dude. I can't. I fucking can't. I completely blacked out that this even happened, where Liu Kang turned into a dragon and Shao Kahn turned into like a serpent thing. Dude, I would take that adult cosplay over whatever the hell these guys are doing.
I warned you there would be consequences for breaking
Oh my
this
god, dude.
Must I do everything for you?
What? Where's Shang Tsung's point? Dude, he's not even doing the point.
The fate of the universe will be decided as it should be.
Immortal Kombat.
What? Now it's Mortal Kombat? On what universe Liu Kang? Apparently in Mortal Kombat Annihilation, he's some sort of dragon. I don't even know. I know that's his animality, but he just becomes a dragon forever for a time. Like that was it? That was the whole hype of the music? Somebody send help, because this stream is... The stream is not going to survive. This kind of last boss is not a dragon. He's a statue. Jesus, man. I don't think these people ever played the game. They were just told like, hey, Liu Kang, you know, he's like a martial arts dragon type of guy. I'm gonna get some more drink because I can't. Wasted 17 bucks. I honestly don't remember if I saw this in theaters. I think I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I rented this or if I just went to the movies and saw this. But I just know I didn't like it back then, and I don't like it now. Dragons on Mortal Kombat. I mean, the Mortal Kombat logo is a dragon, but it's like you can't just become a dragon and like stay a dragon and fight other people as a dragon. Like what? No, that's not how to. Okay, it's fucking finally over.
Come on, Max. Could have been worse. Could have been the last week of our lives.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
What's up with that?
The fucking writing on this, holy shit, dude. Oh, it wasn't that bad. It could have been the. What the fuck? When I researched MK, I'll try to find related Dragon Zero. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense because there's no whatever this movie was like. Yeah, let them become a dragon, and then Shao Kahn will become a fucking serpent thing. No, nobody in the game turns into a dragon like that. Yeah, I don't know why they thought like Liu Kang should become a dragon and fight Shao Kahn as it. It doesn't make any fucking sense, dude.
You all made me very proud.
I'm gonna have a little bit of Monarch Gin because even though it's over, I need this. I fucking need this. This movie was fucking torture.
And remember, be there for one another. You're a family.
And now they're using Mortal Kombat 1 music. I mean, I like the music. It doesn't fit, but okay. Raiden disappears. Okay. Goodbye, Dominatrix Raiden. Now they all celebrate again. Keep in mind, they have not changed their clothes for 6 days. Holy crap, what a fucking watch. Who's... dude, if you're not watching, I do not blame you at all because this... Holy crap, this was fucking terrible. If I was... okay, I don't know if the new movie is actually endorsed by Ed Boon and Tobias. But holy crap, I would be like fucking watching everything as close as I could because this movie was a fucking mess, dude. Right, exactly, yeah. He should have had no problem beating fucking Khan. Jesus fucking. Oh, don't forget, Raiden is Shao Kahn's brother. That's why they couldn't. That's why Raiden couldn't kill him because they're brothers. Holy shit, dude. What a fuck. Oh my god. Oh. What a fucking mess. Ugh, oh my, I can't. What a fucking mess. I guess that would make sense. They're obsessed with their own power, but it still doesn't make sense in the terms of the movie. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but Shang Tsung is like this fucking tall, and Khan is this fucking tall. Like, whoever fucking casted these characters, like, why would you cast Shao Kahn to be this tall when Shang Tsung is this fucking tall? I mean, obviously not that much, but there's a height discrepancy there when in the game, Shao Kahn is like this giant fucking buff ass fucking character, and in the movie, it's not even like that. Yeah. Why? Why? How? How did Liu Kang be just was like, hey, I'm gonna become a dragon. I don't know. I'm gonna become a dragon and fight Shao Kahn. Oh, got you. Honestly, I'm not the biggest KMFDM fan, but that makes sense now. Which is weird because I used to be big into the industrial scene, but I just never liked uh, KMFDFM for whatever reason. I kind of like Depeche Mode more. Yeah, Shao Kahn is realistically a lot taller and a lot bulkier. And in the movie, he was just like some little short, bald guy, which it whoever casted this movie did not make it justice to the game. But that was rough, guys. I don't know who's here watching this, but I know Rampant Monkey is here, and I know Moon Country is here. That was rough. That was really fucking rough. Like, Mortal Kombat 1 is a good movie. Mortal Kombat 2 is not good. I mean, I kind of get that, but at the same time, there's got to be certain things you got to keep in mind. Like, if you're gonna cast the main character to be shorter than your secondary character, that doesn't shouldn't that be like, hey, we should get somebody else who's taller than our secondary character? Even if you're trying to appeal to the fans, like just having somebody who's the boss be taller, I don't know. I don't know. To me, if somebody was like, "Hey, this is our Shao Kahn and this is our Shang Tsung," and they're like, "I'm like, no, dude, you gotta change that." But I hope the new Mortal Kombat movie um, kind of fixes some of these things and kind of I don't know what game they're taking their characters from. Hopefully one, but until I see it, we'll see what it actually entails. Yeah, Depeche Mode is definitely the father of industrial. Mortal Kombat is bad, and I mean Mortal Kombat 2. It wasn't that bad, but the movie was. Um, it kind of took all the bad things of Mortal Kombat 2 and just made those the movie. If that makes any sense. Oh, there's a couple of scenes. Yeah, there was a couple of scenes that I liked, but 98, 99% of the movie was just not good. Which kind of sucks because they had the original Liu Kang and they had Katana, so it's like it sucks to be them and be in like a shitty movie. But it's over. It's over. That's all I wanted because it was not good. Um, like I said, when I originally watched this movie, the first thing I noticed was that Shao Kahn was wearing pants. I'm like, why the fuck is Shao Kahn wearing pants? Because they got somebody who's not as buff as Shao Kahn. I mean, I doubt they'll put emphasis on that character because it's such a mess. But maybe they will. I I've not seen what the new Mortal Kombat will focus on, but once I watch it, I guess I'll know. But it definitely does not look like they're going for anything bigger than Mortal Kombat 2. I hope, based on the based on what I read on the trailer. But yeah, oh my god, that was a mess. I never want to do that. I'm never gonna watch this movie again, ever. Oh, they got Rammstein on here. Holy shit! Wow, that's a fucking surprise. I did not know Rammstein was on this soundtrack. Holy shit! They got fucking Angel on here, or Engel. Let's enjoy this moment before it gets deleted by a copyright. See, this should have been in the movie, not in the fucking credits. Holy shit, I did not know they had Rammstein on this. That's fucking awesome, dude. This just made the movie so much better right now. Just listening to Rammstein and the credits, but still.